Disclaimer: the potential clips used in this video is being used under the Fair Use Act of Section 107. These clips are being used primarily for comedic effect. No monetary gain is being made from these. All rights are reserved and the clips belong to their original owners. Thank you and enjoy. Oh Jesus, it's been warm today. I do not like warm weather. And you know what's ironic enough? We're playing in the desert biome today, of all fucking places. Right, anyway, we're going to be doing a free skull battle today. And maybe a little bit of story progression depending on how far or how long this battle is. Well, I thought I saw her. Did I not see a free skull battle there? I did. Rain party. Aye, okay. Hot landing. Is that a battle as well? We do have we do have a few. Oh, we do have a few battles and a few assassinations here. Half skull, 4 skull, catch a base, 4 skull battle. Ugh. Maybe no. We'll see. Right. Anyway, we have detected an inbound dropship belonging to the local pirate organization. A local defense force is in the expected drop area, ill-equipped to handle lands and mechs, but with your aid we can ensure that the raid does minimum damage. We'd like you to intercept the pirate lands and destroy it. Commander, the pirates won't send a dropship to leave in business, so if we take this job we should stay alert down there. Well, so long as it doesn't fucking play like the last mission. Jesus. Now, I do know I have some mechs out at the minute, but that's fine. Also, I have came across a little thought. Now, I do know Grouch has said that there's no information or straightforward way of knowing if there's an enemy reinforcement lance or not. So I've had a look online and there's no solid intel on that, but I have came across a bit of a thought. What if faction reputation and your mercenary review board rating takes effect into that? Because put it like this way, right? If you were, let's say you were the pirates, right, and you kept getting the same mercenary alliance coming over and over and over, knocking your operations left, right, center, of course you're gonna be pissed, aren't you? And you want to destroy them. So you would have extra firepower on the board to counter that, right? So that's that scenario. But what on the flip side, let's say you were the Free Worlds League and you've heard about this mercenary group. Never fought before, but you heard about this mercenary group who's a 2-star out of 5. And you think, hold up, these guys have had some jobs, these guys are quite notorious, we better have a reinforcement lance ready for when they come down to attack us. So I wonder if that theory holds any water. So yeah. Right, anyway. Free skull. Now, I said I was going to take the Highlander and the Barmaster, the Centurion, and we're going to take the Blackjack, which is 4.5, which is 3.5. That's not bad. So the only reason why I'm still using these lesser mechs is because I like versatility. Not versatility, but variety, you know? Like, yeah, I can agree with Grouch. You should be bringing your main lance every single time. But last session, or the last mission that we did, I really enjoyed that mission. Even though I was like fucking, you know, screaming my head off. But I enjoyed the challenge of it. You know what I mean? Like, what playthrough is perfect without a little bit of challenge? Do you know what I mean? You don't want to steamroll through games. This is why I'm enjoying BattleTech, because it, like, you don't know when you're about to run into that peak, you know, that upscale hill battle. Like, the last few missions before that, I'm not gonna lie, have been very, very straightforward. And throwing that extra lance in there with the extra enemy lance with the setup that I had really made me think and even adopted some different tactics than usual. But I'm still learning. It's still my first time playing this game. So, you know, having that sudden punch to the side of the chest without expecting it, that's what I love in video games. But anyway, we're gonna start with this. So anyway, Archangel into your Battlemaster, sorry. We're gonna send Glitch into her Highlander. Tactics 7, yeah, we need to get out to Tactics 9 as soon as. King Wolf, you hit your Blackjack, although to be honest, Sensor Locks can be very useful with a Highlander, I'll tell you that. And finally, Rush, we've not seen you in a while, pal. Let's get you into your Centurion. Now, if I remember the Centurion setup, double medium lasers and a bunch of AC-10 ammo into it. Yeah, because he's kind of like our midliner, isn't he? Yeah, General Assault, that's our shit. Battlemaster is close assault. Blackjack is our quote-unquote light fire support. And the Highlander is our heavy fire support. Right, let's get started and let's see what this is all about. So depending on the time, and depending on if we manage to get the next story contract available, we could potentially do 2 contracts. I think we'll do this free-scope battle or another free-scope battle. See, in terms of the other contracts, wait a minute, wait, that's it. Okay, Commander of Pirates, right, okay, so it's the same stuff. It's not really alluding to an extra lance, but like I said, depending on our reputation, because our reputation with the pirates is down the toilet, and with our MRB rating as well, I have a feeling there might be a good chance that we could get a reinforcement lance. We'll have to see. But I do have a deterrent for next season as well, because next season it's going to be the modded campaign season. I didn't mention that, but there was a mod that came across called Mission Control. I'll explain in a second. The enemy drops your landers to one is area commander. Acquire the target and engage them. Let's put a start to the raid commander. Okay, cool. So as I was saying, mod called Mission Controlled. It's more of a support mod of other contract type mods, but its other feature is it allows for a AI controlled support lance to spawn alongside you. And apparently that lance is the same tonnage or the same sort of strength as the difficulty rated one. So for example, like if I tried it out on a half skull mission at right at the beginning of the game, and it gave me a locust and 3 vehicles, so it's bringing up to whatever tonnage is half skull. I can't really remember off the top of my head. Maybe what, about 50 to 60 altogether, something like that. Because I know a locust is about 20 tons, so it kind of does make sense a little bit. But it's either that or there's bigger enemies, which means we are facing more enemy mechs. But with that mission controlled, it actually allows for a few modded Argo upgrades to allow us to have a secondary lance as well, meaning that we can have 8 mechs on the board. So I'm not too sure which one I'm going to go for just yet, but let me know in the comments what you would like. Would you like, you know, just an AI support lance like this, you know, 4 of us, 4 of them, or should we get the bigger enemies and we can get 8 of us all together? Let me know, what do you think? Anyway, apart from that, let's move forward. Now, straight ahead of us, in the crater, actually, this terrain actually favours us the most because we have a lot of trees. Now, the question is, yeah, see, that's the end of the map. What about the left side? Left side still has a good bit over here, so if there was going to be an enemy reinforcement lance, I imagine they'll come over to the left side here, so we'll keep alert. But apart from that, let's try and get to this forest the best we can. So we need to move quite. So we could go up from this side actually. This could be pretty good, just in case there is an enemy lance over that side. So we'll do that then.
Move order received.
We'll move to the left side.
No sweat.
Turn right to go left. Huh.
And then we could park into the trees or into the side here. So that way we're not getting attacked from the right hand side. Okay, you start moving up, Blackjack,
I
followed
get you.
by
On the
Centurion. followed by the
I read you,
Bandmaster, and then
Commander.
followed by the
Moving out.
Highlander.
I'm your spaniel.
I am actually thinking of going double Gauss rifle with the Highlander recently. Oh no, I can't because there's not enough space on the actual arm itself, and it only has 2 ballistic.
Heading out.
Here we go.
Reporting. Enemy
Yeah,
contact.
it only has 2 ballistic. We got a Jenna on a free skull. Either reinforcements or a Matryoshka lance. We'll see what happens.
I'm walking here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I do not like this. We got 2 lights? So what, are we facing up against 2 lances here?
Systems holding.
And that's why you don't
Damage
budge up
is
together
minor,
with a stray
Commander.
shots. Oh well, that's cool. Right, in terms of positioning, so look. Yep, 8 across the board because it only
I
just
copy.
moved a little bit in shot, so we'll engage here. Although, what is that? There is a that's a light lance in it. Actually, do I want to use sensor lock? Because we know that back one's a light one. What is it? It's
Got a
a
lock.
hello Highlander.
What can I do for you?
Oh, wait a minute. Do we have 2 lights and 2 assaults? SRM6. Okay, so it's not the same one of ours. Right, okay. Now this is going to be a little bit... Huh. Don't like this. I do not like this whatsoever.
Right, Commander.
We have a heavy mech as well. 1.
I can't take much
Just the
more of this.
1. Okay, so that was a heavy mech. So what? Nah, I can't just go off Warhammer. So we have 2 lights, and an assault, and a well, at least we haven't got enemy reinforcements.
I'm your
I'm
spaniel.
happy about that. Right, we need to start moving then. We need to start moving up, taking out these guys as soon as best we can.
Confirmed.
But what I think we'll do is I'll do
Reporting critical hit.
some fire onto the Highlander with glitch in a second. God, this is gonna hurt. Well, we're in cover anyway, so it shouldn't be that bad. We'll just shut off the watch. Okay, that's not too bad. Right.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, what's your shots on the Highlander? That's because we're just out of possible range. Let's move up just a tiny bit more. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll just move
Got
up,
it.
and then we can start raining fire onto that Highlander then. Okay, this is interesting. We could potentially get a... oh, actually, no. Bob sent... we really need to get call shot mastery as soon as... Nope, I don't want to use precision. We're just going to focus on the Highlander.
Firing everything I've got.
Hot damn.
Alright, cool.
Let's do this.
Right. So what's the other 55 ton? Oh! It's got Master Tactician. Right, so it is some choice lands. Right, okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, so he's got yeah, it's got Master Tactician bringing it from phase 3 to phase 4. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense now. Okay, so the question is, what do we want to do? Now, we could try sprinting. I do not want to be in... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to... No, not that way. We're going to veer off to the right. No, we need to be in cover first. Yeah. Right hand side, that works because we're already taking a bit of armor damage to the left side. But what I want to do here is I just want to split up a little bit here.
No target.
Yeah, I just want to split up a little bit, just so we're not surrounded. We're not surrounded, but punched up
Waiting
basically.
on you, Commander.
Rush, my boy. I'm thinking we'll use you as a frontliner. I think until the Battlemaster can get in position. In terms of that, I mean, the Jenner's got 6 evasion anyway, so there's no point even trying to. The Griffin, we could start making work in the Griffin, because I think that Highlander, it's not going to be too bad, but I think we'll use Vigilance as well. Bringing us to 60, I think. Let's see, Guarded plus Bulwark, which he has. Please tell me that's Bulwark. No, let's jump. Where's Bulwark? There we go, so we do have it, cool. Okay, let's move you forward. Perfect. We'll drop a Bulwark. And let's see here. So, Highlander, we got 90, 70, 70. Although we can knock it down. If we're lucky. But do I want to knock it down? It doesn't really make a difference. Because it'll just come back right up anyway. Right, we'll try a 65 double 70. See how that does. Okay, so we'll just hit the AC 10. Okay. I still don't know where that breaching shot, right. Yeah, they've got a breaching shot now.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, let's get to the forest a little bit. Let's see, so we've got 75 down the board, we've got 60. So what I'll do is, I'll focus the Archangel Glitch, who is the highest alpha strike between the both of them, onto the Highlander, get him down completely if possible. And then what I can do is I can just focus my full armament from Glitch onto the Highlander itself, because the Highlander is, it's got a lot of good stuff, I will be honest. Still use breaching shot with the LM20. That's quite weird, that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
It is quite weird. Okay. Let's have a look, Griffin. Okay, so Highlander was still okay. Okay, what's in your torsos? You have LRM ammo in the right torso. And you have, okay, I might actually go for the right torso then. Go.
Take this!
That should knock it over. No? Okay. Although its right torso is open, so if we can focus on that, then we'll completely destroy its right arm. Okay, thank you, 5%.
I hear you.
Okay, Rush. I like you where you are, actually. So, actually, do you know what? No, we'll just focus on the Griffin now. No, should we? No, I think the Highlander's the better target.
Affirmative.
Not to mention, better luck, it should knock over. Although its center torso is open.
Yeah, critical hit.
Okay, yeah, it's not down. Now, the cool thing is, there is a mod that will tell you how much health an enemy pilot has left. So you can get an idea of, you know, how many knockdowns it'll take to incapacitate it. Or a lucky shot to the head is all you need to completely get a mech. But I wouldn't mind a second Highlander actually, but I know for a fact that ain't gonna work. Right. So, Degener has 2 evasion. So if we go from this position, let's have a look, 60, 60, 70, 70, 65. It's left, okay, so it's just this right, but, okay. I'm gonna do this. We're going to get 2 evasion, but we will be on the flank. And we'll try and finish off the... Griffin, maybe? Yeah. What? Sorry, Griffin. Jenna.
Firing full complement on the enemy.
Okay. Right arm's been destroyed. Not like... Well, I mean, all it has left is just its S-lasers, I think. Sorry, it's SRM4. We still got PPC shots. Large laser... Okay, now this is interesting. I do not know what that heavy mech is.
Waiting for orders.
Right, we'll deal with it later. It's still focusing on its, actually, do you know what? Let's just finish it.
Engaging.
It's still focusing on its long range fire support role. So
I think things are going.
we just need to close in the next turn.
Don't you?
Okay, we can finish up the Highlander pretty easy. Should have went for head hits really, shouldn't I? Yeah, still focusing on the salary 20. Okay, Commando is still in good shape. Sorry, not Commando, Centurion.
Good to go.
Right, well, I'll tell you what then. Try it.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Okay. Oh well. Well, anyway, that's the
Stay down.
Highlander down anyway. It's not too bad. Okay, so it's actually firing at Blackjack now and the left leg is gone. That's fine.
They've blown past my armor.
I know, I can't wait until I can get high in piloting with Blackjack. It'll just make the Blackjack a lot more movable and stuff. Reaching shot as well, huh? Interesting.
Okay, that hurt.
Yeah, we're going to start running into a lot more Mech Warriors breaching shot now, I can see it. Okay, blocked. Actually, we could use Vigilance maybe. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting eyes on that heavy mech to see what it is, really. The question is, the shots were coming from back here, I think. The Eva is either on the top ridge here, which would be a really excellent place to be. I think I'll try that. Well, King Wolf will be the spotter, so we need to get it moving, but we can't completely be whatchamacallit, undefensive or indefensive, whatever. So we'll sprint up to the left side, try and get on sensor. Next turn with King Wolf can use sensor lock to see where the fuck this other mech is, or what it is more importantly.
Commander?
In terms of rush, there's no rush. We can just stay in position and open fire, really.
Firing on target.
Or we just miss with our main armament. That's completely fine. Because right now... Oh, here we go. It's coming now. Ah, shit. Okay, that's fine. Well,
Right down.
at least next
Holding
turn we'll
firm.
know exactly what it is.
Yes, Commander.
Archangel, on fire.
Locking target.
Nothing. Okay,
Waiting
glitch.
for orders. When I shoot you,
Let's get this done, folks.
Tell you what, I really do like the weapon set I have for the Griffin right now. Sorry, for the Highlander. There's still more fire with the Blackjack.
Hey, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yeah, no.
Receiving you.
All right, let's fall back a little bit, if we can. Don't want to stray too far because I actually need to get him a bit more back, but that's fine. But because what I want to do is I want to get that other mech on sensor lock, see what it is. Is that the one we want? I just want to see if it's the one we want. Yep, let's see what it is. It is
Got a
a
lock.
Black Knight. Not seen a Black Knight in a while. Black Knight. Oh, that would be another nice mech to use. We already have one part of it, if I'm not mistaken.
Waiting for orders.
So that's pretty cool. Let's just use Precision
Tell me
Strike
what
just
to
to get
do.
it done. There we go. Right, so that's the gen done, finally.
That's a kill.
Alright. So that's actually pretty cool that we have a Black Knight on the board. Like I said, I need to get some heavier mechs to replenish or to replace some of these other medium mechs now. They're starting to... In terms of the performance, they're starting to wax and wane. I mean, look at the Blackjack. He's starting to get shot up now.
I'm taking internal damage.
Just because really I'm playing it wrong. It's a light
I live
fire
to
support. It
serve.
shouldn't be this close to the main line. That's why I'm trying to move it back. But, you know. Right, do you want to try moving a little bit? We could move up a bit further. Try and... Yeah, move a bit further with the Battle Master. Try and get a bit more fire onto it. Because right now they're going for the other two medium mechs. Right, let's just focus on the
Target
Griffin.
acquired.
Yeah, and that was a really bad volley, but yeah.
I hear ya.
Yeah, let's keep focusing on the Black Knight then. Range is the accuracy is acceptable, although I'd like to get into optimal range the best we can. The only thing that's stopping us right now is the free evasion, but we will use a precision strike on it, and we could potentially deal, maximum hits, or the best we can at least. Let's go for a nice hefty headshot if possible. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new and interested in the videos, and leave a comment what's your favourite part of the video. I would love to know. There are links if you're interested. One to my most recent upload if you would love to see what I'm currently doing, one to the playlist if you want to catch up or watch from the beginning, and finally one to the channel to browse my other videos. Whatever you choose, please have a great day, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.